I just want to say real quick, this video is sponsored by Western Rise. You can use discount code ODIE, that's ODIE, for up to 15% off your order. But right now they have like 30%, 40%, up to like 60% off on some of their items right now. So you can use my discount code and just give my channel a little kickback. Or if you want to use it on items that aren't on sale, you'll get 15% off. So head over to Western Rise and check that out. Now, on with the video. I think like for most people, 2022 was one of those years that wasn't all good, but it definitely wasn't all bad either. And as I sit out here in 12-degree weather with a little bit of a wind chill and reflect on the year that I had, only like really one thing comes to mind, and that's just thank you for everything. So with 2022 coming to an end, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update, a little bit of a channel update, and just kind of tell you what's going on and what's been going on and what's to come. So as you guys know, since like August, I've pretty much been living a nomadic lifestyle, just kind of bouncing around between couches and hotels and sleeping in my car and campgrounds and things like that. As my partner and I prepared to make a final move across the country to permanently put down roots here in Colorado, which I'm super excited for. So that is a huge thing because that means that a studio will be in my near future, so I won't have to record in random locations and with tarp behind me where people think I'm working with the TV show character Dexter, so that's always fun. But it gives me a chance to really start to have a place that is mine to record, that I can set up, that I can start doing more, which leads me into the next point about the channel. Reviews are still going to be the like staple of this channel, but I would say I'm going to divide it about 70-30 moving forward, and that 70% being reviews and the 30% being other types of videos that I really want to make. Things like the short that I put out a couple weeks ago. I'll throw a card up here. You should definitely check that out if you haven't. And other videos like travel videos and more cinematic videos and things like those are kind of what I want to start dipping my toes into just a little bit more. And that leads me into the last update for the channel. And that is that in a couple months, I'm going to start pre-production on the short film that I wrote. I've been working on it for a couple months now. It means a lot to me. It's a very personal story that I'm very excited to tell and share with others. I just finished my final version of the screenplay of the script, and I am getting ready to move into pre-production in a couple months with hiring people and getting locations and everything like that set up. So I'm super excited, and I'll be keeping updates on that whole process because I'm going to make a giant behind the scenes video about how I made that happen as a small-time YouTuber and somebody who's never directed or made a film in their entire life. So I'm really excited for all those things and what it's going to mean for this channel. And with that, that's where the whole thank you comes in, because this last year, I have gotten to do and experience and accomplish so much because of the support of this channel. My YouTube report came out and 1.2 million minutes watched on my channel, which is insane to think about. To think about that many minutes people watch me yabber on about travel products and bags and things like that. It's incredible. It's insane to think about that 3 years ago. I started this in the guest room of a house with no AC in Florida, and now I have the opportunity to make videos out here like this. So that thank you, it's larger than I'll ever be able to put into words. It's larger than any giveaway I'll ever be able to do, because I'm always going to be grateful and thankful for all the support that led me to chase things that are my dream. And my dream is to do things behind the camera one day full time. So without you guys, it just wouldn't be even on my horizon at all. So thank you a million times over and a million times more. And so as 2022 comes to an end, I'm happy and I'm excited to see what 2023 brings. And to wrap all of this up, because I don't want this to be long, overdrawn video, I will just leave it with one thing that somebody told me when I was a kid, whose name I cannot remember, but the words have echoed in my life. You're not going to remember every moment of your life. You're not going to be able to recount everything you did, no matter how hard you try. But if you look back at the end of your life and you had more happy moments than sad, then you lived a good life. And that's all that really matters. And that's all that really does matter, is maybe the moments you won't remember, but in the moment, making sure they're the happiest you can be, that's what matters. So I hope that you're happy, and if you're not, I have an email address that's in the description. Reach out. Always happy to have a chat with anybody and everybody, because I have no social battery, which my partner says is weird, but I disagree. Talking to people is fun. So with all of that being said, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about 2022, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you for the millionth and one time for everything. And I will see you next time.